I have 3 bags that are tagged like this. Having the zip tie on them means that they are complete and ready to go. There's nothing missing out of them. The tires all look good.
The work begins through the planning process long before the disaster hits. That allows us to respond quickly and efficiently to the communities that need our help. For the first time this year, our number of volunteers exceeded our capacity to support them in terms of with housing, with tools and equipment. And that's a great problem to have, but the other side of that is we think of how many more people we could serve if we had that additional equipment. Those dollars go a long way in allowing us to support the volunteers that we have that are willing and able to show up. So in order for us to deploy, the first cost that we have is equipment. Our equipment is fairly specialized. A lot of it is custom built. That allows us to respond to communities with minimal resources required from that community. For communications, we've got cellular Wi-Fi, but then we also have Starlink. So if the infrastructure has been substantially damaged by a hurricane or tornado, we don't have to worry about using cellular. It's not something that we can go out and purchase or rent on a moment's notice. This requires planning.
It's very important that everything is ready to go, because in the moment when something happens, we're ready to deploy at any minute. And if we have to make sure something is not, if something's broke, we got to wait to try to get it fixed. We're not helping anyone, we're just wasting time.
So to deploy equipment across the country, it requires some planning. So for example, in Valdosta, Georgia, in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, once we got the team on the ground, the cost of maintaining that operation was substantial. Over the course of the 4 weeks that we were there, it cost us nearly $100,000 in expenses. There's a number of ways that we measure our performance or our effectiveness. One of that is the number of families served. And those jobs range from small jobs of cutting up trees to very large jobs that we were there perhaps multiple days. In most cases, saving that homeowner thousands of dollars.
When I've heard stories of the trees that we've cut down, it was going to cost those homeowners so much money that they didn't have. And we were able to come in and help them, and they can start rebuilding their lives.
We've heard from homeowners a number of times that the estimates that they were given from commercial services were $10,000, $12,000, $15,000.
It was from like $4,200 to $10,000 to cut this tree down.
But the best quote of all is your quote.
The lady this afternoon kind of hit close to the heart. She was just very overwhelmed with the situation. So to be able to come in with 9 other men and women and just help her see hope in this situation and know she can rebuild was pretty awesome.
No request was too big for them. It was, how can we help you? How can we serve you? What can we do? And really, if I didn't have them, I don't know how I would have done this.
It's our mission to go. It's what we want to do. We've got volunteers numbered over 750 across 41 states. They're willing to go, they want to go. Our limitation is the equipment and the money and the resources, your donations, large or small, that allows us to go into communities and serve those who need it most.